Hi-Fi Rush PS5 clocks in at 15.5 GB and can now be preloaded. Hi-Fi Rush is now available for preload on PlayStation 5 ahead of its release later this week and weighs in at 15.5 GB. Initially released, and shadow dropped, as a Microsoft console exclusive last year, the rhythm-based action title from Tango Gameworks was recently confirmed to be coming to Sony's console as well. During a podcast about the future of Xbox, Phil Spencer mentioned that 4 smaller former Xbox console exclusives would be coming to rival platforms, but the exact titles weren't revealed. The arrival of Hi-Fi Rush on PS5, however, was leaked by Bethesda's Latin American channel, which launched a trailer for the trailer somewhat early. As announced through the game's official X account, the Hi-Fi Rush can now be preloaded for those who pre-ordered the game. With the game becoming available for preload, X account PlayStation Game Size has posted the game's file size, revealing that PS5 players will need around 15.5 GB of free space on their consoles. That's around the same size as on Xbox Series X vertical bar S. Hi-Fi Rush launches on PS5 later this week on March 19th. The game is already available on Xbox Series X vertical bar S and PC. Here's what we wrote about the game in our review last year. Hi-Fi Rush is a simple game to get into if you're a fanatic of stylish combat games like Devil May Cry. However, what sets this game apart from games like the aforementioned is the fact that to get anywhere, you'll have to learn how to perform attacks and other actions on beat. While the game is certainly playable at lower difficulties with just a basic knowledge of action platformers, you will be faced with very strict mechanics on the higher difficulties. Every track, or stage for the conventional fans, in Hi-Fi Rush will be broken into several verses in which you'll be attacked by several enemies. Your job is to use Chai's junk guitar to smash them to pieces while holding their attacks off. At the start of the game, you'll only have access to a dodge and some basic button combos. However, as you continue smashing your way through the game's various stages, you will unlock more abilities for yourself and your partners in crime.